In Jerusalem, something really scary happened, and now Christians are leaving because they're afraid. But what happened exactly? Let's explore the old streets where people have found ancient things from a long time ago, like the Pool of Siloam. There's a story about a man who couldn't see but then could after going into the pool. Isn't that interesting? These pools are like special places where history and faith come together. But what secrets do they hold? And what do they tell us about Jerusalem's past? Let's find out together. Israel has always had its fair share of troubles, with conflicts and tensions boiling over from time to time. From the busy streets of Tel Aviv to the ancient landmarks of Jerusalem, the country is always on alert, ready to defend itself. Just imagine living in a small city like Ayot, suddenly hearing sirens blaring, warning of danger looming overhead. It's a scary situation for everyone involved. In the midst of fear and tension, explosions echo through the air as the Iron Dome springs into action, shielding the city from harm. But Israel faces threats not only within its borders but also from groups like the Houthi movement in Lebanon, launching missiles and drones. Each attack rattles the nation, leaving its people on edge. Yet amidst the chaos, there's a glimmer of hope as people worldwide, including Christians, offer prayers and support for peace. Meanwhile, in Jerusalem's ancient streets, archaeologists continue to uncover secrets from the past, reminding everyone of Israel's enduring legacy and the resilience of its people even in times of war. In the rich history of Jerusalem, the Pool of Siloam stands out as a significant symbol. Situated in the lower city during the time of the Second Temple, it sat proudly at a height of 625 meters above sea level. To reach the Temple Mount from here, pilgrims faced a climb of 115 meters over a distance of about 634 meters. According to stories in the Jerusalem Talmud, the Pool of Siloam wasn't just a water source but the starting point for pilgrims embarking on their annual journey to Jerusalem. It marked the beginning of their ascent to the Temple Mount, a journey filled with joy and celebration. Additionally, the pool was a sacred site for purification rituals, where pilgrims cleansed themselves before heading to the revered Temple Mount for spiritual fulfillment. Under the reign of Hezekiah, this historic landmark underwent a remarkable transformation. Hezekiah, realizing the city's water supply needed protection, took action. He commissioned the construction of the remarkable Siloam Tunnel, replacing an older Canaanite tunnel. With the threat of attack from the Assyrian king Sennacherib looming, Hezekiah made a strategic move to redirect the Gihon Springs flow through this new tunnel by sealing the original outlet. Thus, the Pool of Siloam not only held spiritual significance but also showcased Jerusalem's resilience. In ancient texts like the Book of Isaiah, the pool was referred to as the Lower Pool. There was also an older upper pool connected to an ancient Canaanite tunnel. Renovations during the Second Temple era, possibly during Alexander the Great's reign, transformed the pool into a bustling hub of activity during Jesus' time. In the Gospel of John, there's a remarkable tale where Jesus sends a blind man to the Pool of Siloam for a miraculous cure. But this pool wasn't just a watering hole. It was a spiritual hotspot, likely used for cleansing rituals, even though its size made it different from traditional mikvahs. Sadly, during the First Jewish-Roman War in 70 CE, the Romans destroyed the pool, altering its fate forever. Over time, layers of sediment covered the site, hiding its history. Stories from ancient times, especially during the Roman and Byzantine periods, mention Emperor Hadrian building a shrine to 4 nymphs around 135 CE. While there's debate about whether this shrine occupied the same spot as the Pool of Siloam, it paved the way for later constructions during the Byzantine era. Jumping ahead to Empress Aelia Eudocia's reign, a massive project unfolded: the creation of a reservoir near Hezekiah's tunnel, a famous landmark. Hidden within the ancient city of Jerusalem, which was established over 2,000 years ago by King David, lies the enigmatic Siloam Pool. This historical reservoir has fascinated people for centuries, shrouded in mystery and speculation. Archaeologists, driven by curiosity, tirelessly explore its depths, hoping to uncover the secrets hidden within its ancient walls. Dating back to around the 7th century BCE, the Siloam Pool stands as a testament to Jerusalem's advanced hydraulic system of ancient times. Fed by the crucial Gihon Spring, this reservoir was not just a water source, it was a lifeline for the surrounding area. Its intricate network of supply tunnels provided water for the people of ancient Jerusalem and served as a bustling center of activity. Imagine the lively scene around the Siloam Pool, with locals gathering to collect water, socialize, and possibly participate in religious rituals. Merchants traded goods, families shared news, and the pool witnessed the ebb and flow of Jerusalem's tumultuous history over the centuries. Despite its differences from the ancient Siloam Pool of the Second Temple era, the essence and significance of the Siloam Pool remained a mystery until recent archaeological discoveries shed light on its secrets. Throughout Jerusalem's history, the Siloam Pool has silently observed the city's ups and downs. As archaeologists dig, they find not just old stuff, but clues about how people once lived. Legends say Princess Eudoxia's stories led to a big temple being built nearby. It was fancy, with carvings and tall sections. Close by, the Siloam Pool attracted visitors seeking healing in its calm waters. In 2004, workers tending to Jerusalem's water system stumbled upon a surprising find, a hidden staircase leading to the ancient Siloam Pool. As they dug deeper, the pool's secrets began to emerge, offering a glimpse into the lives of its past visitors. Archaeologists unearthed not just a pool, but a bustling hub of activity dating back to Jesus' time. The pool's square shape hinted at its age, while artifacts scattered among the ruins revealed its spiritual importance. It wasn't just a gathering place, it was a sacred sanctuary where people connected with the divine. With each discovery, the past came alive, weaving together stories of history, faith, and daily life in ancient Jerusalem. And as the waters of the Siloam Pool continued to flow, they carried with them tales of a forgotten era, waiting to be uncovered by curious explorers. In a captivating encounter, Jesus engaged in a deep conversation with religious scholars, the Pharisees. Amidst their dialogue, a blind man, accustomed to a life of darkness, crossed paths with Jesus. The crowd watched in awe as Jesus applied clay to the blind man's eyes, signaling the start of an extraordinary transformation. Jesus then instructed him to wash in the nearby pool of Siloam. What seemed like a simple task turned into a moment of astonishment as the blind man emerged from the water with restored sight. The news of this miraculous event spread quickly, sparking debates among religious leaders about the Sabbath law. Some argued that Jesus had broken the law by performing a healing on the Sabbath, stirring passionate discussions across the city. As discussions heated up, some voiced concern over the timing of Jesus' compassionate act, suggesting it should have waited for a non-sacred day. Accusations flew, alleging Jesus had disregarded established religious customs. The event sparked widespread belief and debate in Jerusalem, prompting reflection on tradition, compassion, and the power of faith to challenge norms. On the other side, supporters highlighted Jesus' kindness, viewing his healing as an expression of love and care. They emphasized that true observance of the Sabbath involved not just adhering to rules, but also alleviating suffering and showing compassion towards others. The healing at the Pool of Siloam sparked profound discussions among scholars who revisited old writings to grasp the context of the time and rethink Sabbath rules. They emphasized ideas of compassion and respect, challenging the rigid adherence to old ways. This clash between tradition and change, between strict rules and kindness, forced people to reconsider the meaning of religious rules in the face of suffering. It prompted introspection about faith and spirituality, raising tough questions about the purpose of religious rules and how to apply them in times of hardship. These questions don't have easy answers and vary depending on personal beliefs and experiences. Discovering an ancient pool resembling the one in the Bible is like stepping back in time, inviting reflection on the enduring relevance of ancient stories. Standing before the uncovered pool of Siloam, archaeologists and onlookers alike felt a shiver of awe, as if they had stepped into a time machine. The discovery sparked a flurry of excitement and debate. For many, it was a tangible link to the biblical stories, offering evidence that the events recounted in sacred texts might have a basis in reality. It bolstered faith, strengthening believers' conviction in the miraculous accounts of the Bible. However, skeptics urged caution, reminding others that the mere existence of the pool didn't prove the accuracy of every story associated with it. This debate stirred critical thinking, nurturing both faith and doubt. While believers saw the pool as evidence of divine intervention, atheists proposed natural explanations for the reported healings. Meanwhile, historians and archaeologists provided valuable insights into the pool's construction, its role in ancient Jerusalem's water supply system, and its significance in religious rituals. The Pool of Siloam became not just a site of archaeological interest, but a focal point for discussions on faith, history, and the intersection of the two. For centuries, the Pool of Siloam has drawn travelers seeking spiritual enlightenment and healing. Many have claimed to experience miraculous recoveries or profound awakenings after visiting this ancient site. Despite the passage of time, the pool continues to inspire fascination and exploration at the crossroads of faith, history, and human experience. Another significant pool in Jerusalem is the Pool of Bethesda, often confused with the Pool of Siloam. While both hold religious and historical importance, the Pool of Bethesda stands out for its detailed stories and less mysterious aura. Situated near the Sheep Gate, this pool is mentioned in the New Testament, particularly in the Gospel of John. Legend has it that the pool was a gathering place for those seeking healing, as it was believed that an angel would occasionally stir its waters. The first person to enter the water after this stirring would supposedly be cured of their ailment, making the Pool of Bethesda renowned for its association with miraculous healing. Beyond its architectural marvel, the Pool of Bethesda was believed to possess special healing powers, drawing crowds of desperate individuals hoping for a miraculous cure. Among them lay a man who had been paralyzed for nearly 4 decades, his encounter with Jesus becoming the stuff of legends. Israeli scholars recently uncovered a stunning palace believed to date back to the biblical era of the Jewish kingdom, just 3 kilometers south of Jerusalem's Old City. This discovery is no ordinary find. It's a treasure trove of ancient wonders. Picture walking through the ruins and coming across intricately carved stone buildings emerging from the ground. Among the treasures found are 3 beautifully decorated stone capitals that once adorned columns, adding to the palace's grandeur. Archaeologists were amazed to find well-preserved details of decorated window frames hidden away at the site for centuries. The mystery lies in why these valuable artifacts were buried in such secrecy, leaving experts scratching their heads. It's believed that the palace dates back to the 8th or 7th century BC, known as the First Temple period, a significant era in ancient history. The Israel Antiquities Authority describes these recent findings as a breathtaking revelation from the time of the First Temple, rewriting history books and captivating imaginations worldwide. Professor Yaakov Billig, leading the excavation, is intrigued by a curious discovery. 2 ancient capitals neatly stacked atop each other in a mysterious burial. He's delving into the possible reasons behind this puzzling act, eager to uncover more mysteries at the excavation site. Intricate carvings on the palace's capitals offer glimpses into life in ancient Judah and Israel, some of which are now depicted on modern currency. However, doubts about the authenticity of the City of David story continue to fuel debates among experts, reminiscent of detectives unraveling ancient mysteries. Despite shedding light on biblical times, these discoveries remind us that history is complex and open to interpretation. In 2007, researchers found 2 charred pottery seals near the palace, dating back to the destruction of Solomon's temple. Deep within the layers of Jerusalem's ancient soil, a tale of intrigue and discovery unfolds. On charred pottery seals from the time of King Zedekiah, Hebrew names echo legends of a king's fury and the prophetic warnings of Jeremiah. Nearby, the Israel Museum proudly displays a pediment gable, a relic from the era of David, while a replica of David's palace graces the 5-shekel coin. Among the ruins lie remnants of opulent homes, revealing glimpses of ancient luxury, including a 2-story house with its own private toilet, revealing the diet of its last occupant. Venturing westward, the Gavati parking lot excavation unveils layers of history spanning millennia, from the Roman villa possibly owned by the Assyrian queen Helen, to the cache of gold coins hidden before the Persian invasion. These discoveries offer tantalizing insights into Jerusalem's rich tapestry of history, a city steeped in turmoil, yet infused with divine reminders. As excavations continue, may the people of Israel find strength in their faith, eagerly anticipating the promised salvation. Imagine the scene. A blind man, desperate for sight, stands by the pool's edge, his eyes filled with hope, as Jesus gently applies mud to his eyelids. With simple instructions, Jesus directs him to wash in the sacred waters of the Pool of Siloam, a place teeming with significance for religious pilgrims on their journeys to Jerusalem. This wasn't just any pool. It was a vital source of purification and drinking water, a hub where people camped, and Jesus himself likely quenched his thirst. Now, in modern times, a discussion brews between the Israel Antiquities Authority and the Greek Orthodox Church, stewards of the site, about excavating the area further. Buried beneath a garden of lush trees lies the pool, waiting to reveal more of its secrets to eager archaeologists. They hope to unearth ancient pipes connecting the square and aqueduct to the pool's steps, unraveling the engineering marvels of the past. Through the vivid descriptions of archaeologist Ronnie Reich, listeners are transported back in time, envisioning the grandeur of the Pool of Siloam. No mere water tank, it held profound significance for Jewish customs, offering a place for purification before prayers and possibly even a sanctuary for relaxation akin to a Roman bath. But the discovery of the Pool of Siloam isn't just a matter of history. It holds profound meaning for Christians. In their faith, water symbolizes purification and renewal, making the pool a poignant symbol of baptism, a ritual central to Christianity. It represents a spiritual rebirth, where sins are washed away and believers are transformed, reinforcing the timeless connection between biblical stories and the lived experiences of believers today. As such, the Pool of Siloam isn't merely an archaeological find. It stands as a sacred cornerstone of Christian faith. For Christians, the Pool of Siloam is more than just a historical site. It's a source of strength and guidance on their spiritual journeys. It serves as a tangible connection to the roots of their faith, offering comfort and solace in times of doubt and uncertainty. On the other hand, atheists may approach it with skepticism, seeking tangible evidence rather than relying solely on faith. Yet, both groups recognize the profound impact of faith in shaping human experiences and uncovering the mysteries of the world. As adventurers explore the depths of the Pool of Siloam, They are not merely delving into history, they are immersing themselves in the essence of faith and the stories of ancient times. Each ripple in the water, each stone lining the pool's edge, carries with it a whisper of wisdom and a hint of mystery. It's a place that invites contemplation, prompting us to reflect on how our beliefs and perceptions of the world are shaped by the narratives of the past. What are your views on this? Do let us know in the comment section below, and if you like this video, then do give it a big thumbs up for more such amazing videos. Do subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.